Hi, this is Karen Kubicko, and today we're going to talk about what is past lives? What is reincarnation? Some people have asked me that question. And what is a past life regression? Well, it kind of all goes together. A past life is when you are recognizing on some level that you've had multiple lifetimes instead of just this one. Now, we've been in many places and many times, and we have been many types of people, all ethnicities, rich, poor, living in Spain, France, China, the United States, Canada, all over the place. We've had experiences through all time. And why? So we can learn and grow on a soul level, really. I mean, that's the point of it. Every time you have a lifetime, you're learning some type of lesson, overcoming some type of something. And there's so many things that you could learn about and overcome. Too many to list. But some of the few that come up often that bring some kind of trauma would be grief or a fear or some type of trauma of some kind that you're learning how to overcome. It might be something to do with a relationship or a pattern with relationships, so that you're learning how to overcome, to be independent, to overcome abuse, to learn how to set boundaries, those types of things. I mean, there's just so much. But you're learning all that not only in this lifetime, which is important, but also learning it on a very deep soul level. So we have past lives because underneath this all, we are a spiritual being. And that means that we come from the heaven space as a spirit of sorts. And then we choose to have a lifetime here on this earth because in the heaven space, it's just love and light, instant manifesting. You can work and talk with everyone. It just is beautiful, mutually supportive, loving place to be. So when we come here into this earth experience, then we get to experience some hard things, learning about loss of a love, or also learning how to love yourself. It's a very important lesson. All these things come through and you learn and you grow. So this is why we have past lives. And remember to hit that like button and subscribe. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Sometimes people use the word reincarnation. Reincarnation is when you go through a lifetime and you come back again. You go through a lifetime and you come back again. So when you incarnate, when you choose, you're choosing everything. You choose to have this lifetime. You pick out your parents. You pick out your life. You come into this earth experience. You hover around your parents for a little while and you're like, yeah, this'll work. And then you're born here on this earth experience. So thank your parents for bringing you into this life. And even if they weren't very easy to get along with, you're learning some type of lesson, right? So again, why you're choosing to be here. So what is a past life regression? A past life regression is whenever you are remembering one of your past lifetimes. And why would you choose to do that? Well, there's lots of reasons. Maybe you want to explain or understand in your mind somehow on a deeper level, really get why you chose this lifetime. Maybe you want to meet one of your spirit guides. Maybe you'd like to understand why you have a fear or a phobia about something in this current lifetime, and it can be explained by a past life. Sometimes it takes many lifetimes to work through a problem or a situation where you're trying to learn, especially when it's something very difficult. So if you're trying to learn how to overcome the pattern of alcoholism or abuse or something of that nature, that's a very difficult thing to recognize, understand, and overcome. You might have had another lifetime where you had been involved with that, and that's just how you learned. And so you come back into this lifetime and you didn't overcome that problem, and you brought it through again as another lesson to try to overcome, because when you're on the other side, you're like, yeah, let me try that again. And then you're here in this earth plane, and it's almost like, WTF, why am I here again? And why do I have to go through all these hard things? But every time you learn and overcome something, be the bigger person, emotionally heal from something, forgive, and really on a deep level forgive. And that brings you such inner peace and healing. And then you don't have to experience that hardship again in this lifetime and future lifetimes. So a past life regression is a way for you to figure out these clues and understandings and things that you don't understand why you do in this lifetime, can shed some really serious light on that. So when you remember a past lifetime, you can go back and understand why you picked these things out in this current lifetime, why you feel like you have to overcome this, that, or the other thing in this current lifetime, to help have clarity and give you the understanding of why. Why do I have to go through all these things? And then you understand in such a deeper way. And if you are interested in remembering your own past lives, there's a link at the end to a guided meditation to help you remember a past life. Lots of love and light to you.